The time now, it's 6 o'clock on this Sunday evening, April 13th, 2014, on a Sunday evening at 7 o'clock out of Waterman District PJ with the evening report. Sunday evening, April 13th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our conditions at 6 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 64 degrees with clear skies. Humidity is 60%, which speed 12 miles per hour.
As work continues at the site of a deadly crane accident on the Cape.
Gusting in the southwest about 12 miles per hour. Dew point about 50 degrees and a visibility of 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. And shows a lot of rain, sleet, and snow showers from central and western portions of Nova Scotia to then through New Brunswick, stream down to Maine, down to southern Quebec, down to Ontario, and another batch of rain showers from western Michigan and stretching down through Wisconsin, northern Illinois, down for Iowa, down for northern and southern portions of Missouri, down for eastern Kansas, down for Oklahoma, down for north central and eastern portions of Texas, down for Arkansas, down for southern Missouri here, and some snow showers in southwestern portion of Minnesota, down from northwestern Iowa, down through Nebraska, down for northern portions of Kansas, and down through Colorado, western Nebraska, down for southwestern South Dakota, down through Wyoming, and another batch of snow showers in the northern portions of North Dakota, down for southern and western portions of Manitoba, down for southern Saskatchewan, and down for northern portions of Saskatchewan, down for Wayne showers in west central portions, north central portions of Montana, rain, sleet, and snow showers in the eastern portions of Idaho, down from Utah here. Rain showers in the southern portions of Colorado, down from northern New Mexico, down from northeastern portions of Arizona, some rain showers in Mexico here. I'm going to turn on, and
they started in California, across the country.
We're seeing a tornado here, and it is near west of Little Rock on the end. This is a possible tornado.
Streets with the flags and the policemen and the firemen.
Maumelle, Morgan, Cato, Cypress, and Jefferson. Those of you in that path, take action and stay safe, because this is going to be a ferocious tornado here.
Tornado passed 2 miles away. We got chased by coyotes. There's a black bear kind of ran across the path in front of a whole load of our runners.
And
nearly $500 million donated to the
we're going to take a look at the satellite look here.
He was right here last year at the marathon finish line, waiting for his daughter to complete the race. When the first
and it shows
went off, John's legs were torn apart. His heart stopped beating twice.
Patrick Cloud covering coastal New England and stretching down for Atlantic Canada, and stretching down Atlantic Canada, stretching down through New York and Pennsylvania, down for West Virginia, stretching in Great Lakes, and stretching on plains and in the Gulf States, and down for Texas, and the clouds stretching in Oklahoma, down for Kansas and Nebraska, down to Dakotas, down to northern and Central Rockies, and down for northern Arizona and New Mexico. And the clouds stretching from eastern northern British Columbia down for 7 L. Better down for Saskatchewan and central Manitoba. Now for Minnesota, good evening, 36 degrees overcast, guys. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation here. Straight front from Idaho down for Utah. Cold front from Utah, stretching down for New Mexico, down for western portions of the Texas Panhandle, down for Oklahoma, station front from Oklahoma, down for Missouri, stretching down to Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and up and down to the one from Quebec, down for upstate New York, and down for New England here. Front line from central Oklahoma down for Texas. Front line from Ontario, and a front line from southern central California, stretching up the California, Oregon, and Washington coastline, and then down to British Columbia here. Low pressure in Oklahoma, Ontario, and northern Mexico, and high pressure in Montana and Florida Panhandle. 56 degrees out temperature now in Boston, 82 out in Washington D.C., 78 out in Atlanta, 81 out in Miami, 83 in Brownsville, Texas, 75 in Dallas, 55 in Kansas City, 50 out in Chicago.
It's killed in the marathon attack is opening up tonight. Martin Richards' family getting a rare
39 out in Minneapolis.
Martin was just
and in Great Falls, Montana, 28 in Denver, 53 out in Salt Lake City, 73 out in
that had happened at the marathon.
Albuquerque, 64 in Los Angeles, 68 in San Francisco, and 65 in Seattle. Current conditions around the region. Oh my, look at that! 56 in Boston, 53 out in Beverly, 40 in Gloucester, and 65 out in Bedford, 61 in Pittsburgh, 67 in Worcester, 70 out in Sturbridge, 69 in Milford, 69 in Webster, 66 in Norwood, 67 in Taunton, 62 in Bedford, 61 in Falmouth, 52 out in Chatham, 54 in Provincetown, 57 in Martha's Vineyard, 51 in Nantucket, 52 in Cape Cod Bay, 54 in Block Island, 55 in
on Team
Risley, and then
interested to hear what they have to say. We'll also
TF Green 62 out in Smithfield, and when do you get out in the Western Massachusetts? Summer like warm, 74 in Springfield, 72 out in
being blamed.
Amherst, 77 in Greenfield, 74 in North Adams, 73 in Pittsfield, 75 in Bennington, 77 out in Albany. Wow, that's some real springtime warmth. 75 out in Windsor, 70 in Hartford, 68 in Meriden, 70 in Waterbury, and down in Denver, 61 in Bridgeport, 67 in New Haven, 63 in Nislip, 64 in New York, and 55 in Montauk. It's 51 in Concord, New Hampshire, and 51 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 56 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 54 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 61 in Keene, New Hampshire, 44 off the New Hampshire coastline here. Okay, let us take a look at forecast discussion here in New England here. Threat for severe weather for parts of Midwest to the deep south. Light to moderate snow expected from the Ohio Valley into the northern and western New York State on Tuesday, and the cold front to continue to bring in more cold shift eastward in the early part of the week. A spring storm system and a sunny night will continue to affect much of the nation's weather for Tuesday night as a strong cold front descending from the Great Lakes to West Texas moves eastward and brought a fetch of warm moist air will affect northward ahead of a boundary. Sport and heavy rain and severe thunderstorms. A severe threat to the remainder of the day into early Monday morning extend from eastern Kansas to central Texas and eastward to the Mississippi River as a part of the Storm Prediction Center given the favorable overlaps of wind shear and stability. By Monday, the severe threat is forecast at and around the lower Mississippi Valley, given the moisture in its place. Thunderstorms have a potential for heavy rain, but the greater threat for flash flooding is mostly north of the severe threat from much of Iowa into the lower Michigan. But the Sunday night, given anticipated wet conditions. An outside cold air will filter beyond the strong cold front with snow developing tonight across the southeastern Colorado and the Texas and the Oklahoma panhandles. By Tuesday morning, temperature will fall below freezing from southern Kansas across Oklahoma and northern Texas. And 24-hour temperature drops to 20-30 degrees Fahrenheit will easily be seen from much beyond the cold front as the front reaches the eastern United States. Snow developing on the backside of the precipitation shield with mostly light accumulations impacting the Ohio Valley and the northern and western New York after the changeover for rain occurs, flooding from remaining snow covered with rain across northern New England and also being possible in the middle of the week.
Wiggins' co-worker, 34-year-old.
Now, forecast discussion here in New England here.
When the boom truck they were on.
A warm front will lift north in the central over the week of the state of breezy conditions. Mild temperatures were expected for Monday. A slow moving cold front will bring a soaking rain late Monday night into Tuesday night. As much cooler conditions expected for the middle and end of this week. Near term until 6 a.m. Monday morning. Throughout this evening, it appears that a warm front may finally be moving in.
The Boyd family simply
north as the winds have. Oh, shoot the nut. Northward to the south, Worcester, and
today, crews towed the crane
but remain suddenly out of the northeast from Boston to Bedford up to Cape Ann into the southern central New Hampshire, 20 Northern generally clear skies as the last of the cloud deck with the area of showers has moved offshore into the Gulf of Maine. Temperatures ranging from the mid-upper 50s from Boston north to Nashville, Manchester, Jaffrey to the mid-70s across the lower Connecticut Valley. The south wind is becoming increasing, but cuts up to 2022. Not there, nothing to do but Western as well with winds in the lower and the mid-50s across Northern Connecticut and the southwestern Massachusetts. Wow, remaining around 40 degrees over the Massachusetts to the northeast of Massachusetts, south central New Hampshire. Expect mainly clear conditions to continue this evening, but some lower clouds may start to form along the south coast closer to sunset. The temperature begin to fall back.
Thankfully, no one was hurt.
At night, with a front pushing into central and northern New England by early tonight, expect temperatures to remain in the low to mid 50s. Dew points will level off the upper 40s and lower 50s overnight. Expect areas of low clouds and fog develop get this evening along the coast and will push it overnight with the good flex of low level moisture to the south-southwest winds. Expect patchy drizzle to develop along the south coast, Cape Cod, Yalds, and Billy around or after midnight.
To pose for selfies with a crowd of young people.
Okay, let's take a look at our.
She lost her fiance in the Fort Hood.
This is a big difference across the region. Thanks to the cold northeast winds working down the coast for the Gulf of Maine, the front that was pushed north of the region and stalled right across that wall. The locations across Northern Connecticut and Rhode Island have joint temperatures in the mid 60s to 70. The cold outdoor wind is kept breathing in the upper 40s and mid 50s from north to the front.
For the postseason by closing out the regular season highlights. And
front will find a lift north to region by about 6 p.m. here. And tonight's lows, we're going to see 46 for Boston, 44 for Hartford and Worcester, 45 for Albany, 40 for Concord, 43 for Portland, Maine, 45 for Rutland, Maine, and 55 for New York City. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast that goes like this. For tonight, We are gonna have some Petri drizzle after 5 a.m. Petri fog after 5 a.m. OS. Most gas got low at 51 degrees south with about 10 to 13 miles per gust size, 28 miles per hour. Monday, Petri drizzle before 8 a.m. Petri fog before 8 a.m. OS. Petri size got that area 72 degrees breezy with a southwest wind about 13 to 20 miles per hour with gust size 33 miles per hour. Monday night, isolated showers after 11 p.m. Most gas got low 54 degrees south with about 50 to 18 miles per hour. Gust size 29 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Tuesday, rain afternoon, I do 64 degrees. Breezy with a south with about 20 to 23 miles per hour with gust size 34 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 8%. New precipitation about between a quarter and a half inch possible. Tuesday night, rain before midnight, low at 36 degrees. Breezy with a south with about 50 to 22 miles per hour with northwest after midnight. Winds good gust size 34 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 9%. Wednesday, most sunny skies with a high near 48 degrees. Wednesday night, most clear skies low 32 degrees. Thursday, most sunny skies high near 48 degrees. Thursday night, Park skies low 34 degrees. Friday, most sunny skies high near 55 degrees. Friday night, most skies low at 38 degrees. And for Saturday, most skies high near 56 degrees. Saturday night, most skies low at 42 degrees. For Sunday, most sunny skies high near 58 degrees.
Because we give you all new stylish Toyotas. Better yet, we give you great deals.
And we're going to take a look at some 2 cameras. They have 2 picks. Canadian Goose sitting on the edge of the reservoir here. And whoa, what a beautiful scene of the Northern Reservoir on a Sunday evening. Peters, what a phrase of the evening. A pleasant evening on tap, and a little drizzly, and a Pakistan day, and a warm day on tap tomorrow. That's PJ wishing you have a good evening with a good positive. I'll have the Weather Magician late night report after the Red Sox update. Stay tuned.